Garen, Olaf, Darius, and
Set.
That was the last one. So the hover. Oh, no, we're going to get Cho'Gath.
Hey guys, we could have Garen, Olaf, Darius, or Set. No, big monster. Just a large dude.
Yep.
A gargantuan specimen.
I mean, so they wanted more AP, and I didn't know that was a thing, but it was definitely a fun find. Hook connects.
Times with the hook barrier and heal out from the Na'Vi bot lane already. Kallisto stepping forward into the pop, not the pop blossom, blooming burst, but won't be enough damage onto him. He holds onto his summoners, so double sum advantage now for the KC bot lane. They're trying to get towards this level 2. 1 minion behind right now, catching up. Relic Shield, World Atlas stack for Targamas available. There's the 2, flash forward from Targamas. HunSamD's gonna have to flash away another route. There's the follow-up. It's hook, line, and sinker for the KC bot lane. They get first blood.
And he's gonna run straight into Yike.
Both of them running the Conqueror. Another hook connects, this time onto Malrang. Locked up with the concussive blows, and he is dead. Deleted where he stands, he rests in peace. And HunSamD will follow him to a grave. 3-0 as the feat of warfare for KC took only 4 minutes in the draft. He is absolutely dominant on this, as we see the graphic pop up and pop down as Taiga's actually looking up for a topside gank here. Kana does have the flash. Pathmaker as well available. Wants to avoid some CC, does so, gets a good double pullback, double stun, and will manage to extricate himself from the gank. Because whenever a wave dies to the tower, you're losing gold, you're losing experience that the enemy team has been able to pick up. Larssen having to flash away from the dredge line. Wind becomes lightning, doesn't hit, thinking that Larssen would backstep. Kallis dashing away, there's a Cataclysm flash. And that's the difficulty.
Well, you might have to take it away because Taiga's looking for a play.
It goes in with the Cataclysm onto Kallis, who dashes away, and that play is done. Oh, Yike decides to dash back in. Great hook onto Taiga. The Pop Blossom's only going to land onto 2. There's the fate sealed, though. The follow-up. Adam comes in. It's 2 for Na'Vi. True shot dodged by Larssen. And now it's on Vladdy and Kallis to try and turn this one around. Kana coming in from the side as well. As KC looking for the lockup onto Adam. They'll find it with a Rune Prison. Pathmaker knocked back into the pit and sent to hell. KC answer the play and will start up the Rift Home. The 3rd Dragon of the game for KC. They have a game plan. It's worked a lot for a lot of teams over MSI over the last few months as they continue to look for it. Adam here does have the feast, but Kana, with the fancy feet, will just sidestep everything, and Adam can't get him low enough. Feasts a minion in the end to just get the stack. Kana, he's bringing TFT to the Rift here. This is an all-out K'Sante.
Nice play from Kana as he finds himself a solo kill. The ulti gets dropped onto Malrang, and he's going to fall with it.
That's why you do not shenanigan again. Push in towards this red side jungle, seal away everything you can. Razorbeak's first, but they realize perhaps the red's already up. As Kana comes across, face checks into Taiga. Yike coming in from the side as well. Taiga will be able to secure it. There's the all-out across the wall, though. Taiga goes in with the Cataclysm. EQ out across as Targamas is locked up, knocked up with the Rupture. Consumer will eat him up as now Adam is caught out with the Intofos. KC get their 8th as Na'Vi managed to pick up 1. We'll get to safety. TP behind. Oh, Vladdy. Tempo, Vedi. Couldn't have been here in time, otherwise the TP would have taken too long. HunSamD with the Killer Instinct out will have the Blast Cone. The Realm will know the catch and Pop Blossom. There's the knock-up onto Malrang, who tries to get away with his Shake Flood, but cannot do so. Na'Vi now on the wrong side of the Rift as Taiga, Adam, and Larssen are going to be chased out. Yeah, but Na'Vi are on the wrong side of their own side of the Rift, Eddie.
Oh my goodness.
They need a merry-go-round or a roundabout or something if they're going to escape.
Well, they have been able to escape, but now it's Larssen who is on the wrong side of the Rift.
That he is, Eddie. 100% correct. Your genius knows no bounds as Larssen is chased out and will be slain by KC. Yike gets his 2nd, KC get their 10th, and Na'Vi are found wanting. You could argue in the past, maybe you shouldn't give up a tower as the True Shot Watch comes down onto HunSamD. Vladdy with the stopwatch flashes away from the Pop Blossom, but into the middle of Na'Vi, and Vladdy is caught just as I praise KC. They lose 1. Kallisto's godlike though. Arcane shifting forward, dashing away as well from Taiga, who looks for the re-engage 4v4. Na'Vi maybe have a chance.
I mean, at the very least, Na'Vi do get an effective pick onto Vladdy, but they cannot get through Kana. He's just going to force them back.
They do no damage to this card.
Flash used from Adam as well.
It's bulking season for Kana. Sion game 1, K'Sante game 2. Pathmaker onto Adam as Targamas looks for the dredge line. There's the follow-up. Arcane shift forward from Kallis, hit by the Rupture, but Kana will secure the kill. Still unkilled on this K'Sante and flashing forward for it. Hansam-D dodging away with a killer instinct, but the dredge line hits again. And Yike finds his man and sends him to meet his maker. KC 13-4 up now, and really nothing for NAVI to do in terms of defense.
I mean, they're going for the inhibitor with the TP committed as well from Kana. Mid is being pushed by Vladdy. The base is falling apart and the Baron isn't even up. KC, are they going to look to try and end it? Looks like it.
Kalist and Kana can just walk forward. They have Demolish as well on Kana. Watch this proc. That's a third of the turret's health bar already. They have enough minions here. Hansam-D still 9 seconds away from respawning. With Adam coming up, it looks like KC will back away for now, but they'll still take the inhibitor tower in the mid lane. Will they look for more? The inhibitor should be next on the menu, and it will be. They've had their appetizers, now it's time for the main course. Inhibitor in the mid lane down, Hansam-D back up, Larson on the wrong side of this fight, but looking for the engage with the Fate Seal. KC waiting for this next wave. It's a cannon if they want to push in, but doesn't look like they quite want to go all out for this one quite yet. Kana does have that ultimate coming up in about 20 seconds. Baron looking for the engage. Can't find it. No pop bottom on no one. Vladdy once again with a stopwatch. Might be caught out. He's consumed by Adam. But now the follow-up from KC continues to ring true. Kalist has no threat on him. He'll go legendary 8-0. The next wave on its way. And there's a super here to help them out.
Ruthless efficiency as KC wastes no time in trying to end this game. Tiger, he tries to escape, but he's going to fall as well.
This series is over in sub 1 hour, Betty. 28 minutes into 25 minutes. KC took the time off. They took the back. They missed MSI, and they are not lying down. They've come to fight. They've come to party here. NAVI can do nothing against it as KC are just looking for kills next to the Nexus. Yike dashing forward. Hansam-D cannot survive through him. And Yike continues to chase in. 6-1-6 is a pretty symmetrical scoreline, but he wants to make it 7 as he finds the triple. Adam's back up, but what can one Cho'Gath do against the blue wall? Realm War was going to take the minions into the base as they look for Taiga and finish the game in sub 26 minutes.
An impressive performance all started by KC's bot lane getting the 2v2 kill. Off the back of that, they snowballed very cleanly and they did not give NAVI a moment to breathe. You can vote for your Kia player of the series, Kana, Yike, or Kalist. All fantastic options. As KC, they start summer off strong.
I love me a good meat wall. Kana had a great day. The Scion and then the Cassante. I think he'll be overlooked. I think it will probably go to Kalist because obviously he had a really good day as well. Did die on the Ezreal right at the end, 9-1-4, his final scoreline after being unkilled in game 1. And as KC take him out, we have to start to wonder what summer is going to give to them, what they are going to take here in EU.